Alright, so here's my second attempt at making a DayZ video, DayZ mod. So we'll see how it goes this time. Last time I was unfortunately taken over by a zombie. He's pretty much knocked my ass out and thought it'd be cool to eat me. I don't know. Zombies, what do you do? Anyway, so I just started, and this is from the, zero moment. I just started. So they actually put me in a good spot. It looks like I spawned near a town, which is awesome. If you get fortunate enough to spawn near a town, you should be very happy. So we're going to try and make our way up there, see what happens, see if we can find anything good, and maybe meet up with some people or, whatever. Now, while in game, if you do wear a headset, which I recommend, so you can talk to somebody or collaborate on where you want to go. Let people know you're friendly, not a douche wanting to kill them, take their stuff. Definitely, get yourself a headset. It even makes the game that much more enjoyable, especially with all the sounds and getting immersed in the game is what I like to do, so I can really enjoy it. So let's move on up here, see what we can find. Oh, and just so you know, this is what I was getting to. If you do get a headset, you can only chat with somebody that's near you. So, or if you get on a Ventrilo or TeamSpeak or Mumble or whatever you use, that's a little bit. I don't like using that because it takes away from the game. But in game, if someone's near you, you can hold down the caps lock and you can chat with them with their only people around you can hear you. You can also double tap caps lock and it keeps your chat on completely. Instead of a push to talk, you'll be able to have your chat on at all times, which is nice. Alright. So, let's head on up. Third person mode, hitting the enter key on the number pad. And we're going to go ahead and crouch, hitting the X key on your keyboard and hold shift, and we're going to sneak. As you can see, there's zombies already around me. So that's a bit of a disadvantage when you first spawn, but like I said, we're near a town, so that's great. Now I wish that now most servers, oh shit, zombies, sons of bitches. But anyway, most servers are in like a real-time day-night cycle, or at least pretty close. Like, if you play at night, it's usually going to be night. Same, daytime should be day. I really enjoy playing the game at night. Makes it that much harder, that much more fun. So, especially with a flashlight, it's super creepy. And you can hear there's zombies all around me. So I might be, as they like to say, fucked here in a second. There's a lot. Oh boy. Yep. Let's head back down toward the water. Look over that way. Now the zombies, fortunately, can't see very well. As long as you're being quiet, then you should be alright. I'll save that and I'll get fucked here by a zombie. Alright, so we'll try a different route. It's one good thing about the game is that the zombies are completely, they're random. They can be anywhere. Kind of similar to the Arma 2 games, independent AI. Usually enemies will go where they want, do what they want in most cases. So it's similar with this. And zombies will chase you for days. Days, get it? Anyway, they will chase you for a long time. The only way I found to get rid of them is just keep running, and hopefully they'll lose line of sight to you. You can also get in the water, but that's never good because you can lose equipment. And you'll definitely lose your backpack in the water, which sucks. Especially if you find like an Alice pack, or I forgot the largest one, but if you have one of those really big bags, if you decide to jump in the water, get ready to lose your bag. And anything in it, of course. Alright, so zombies are being douches. I don't understand this. All I'm trying to do is get some food, some gun to shoot you. Let's Try to move on up here again. Maybe they cleared out. I wish I could find somebody to play along with on this recording. Kind of give you a an overview of what it's like to play with somebody, which again makes it really fun. What's really cool is when you're out and with again the ambient sound and stuff that they have in the game and the engine itself. If there's gunfire, within the distance that you can hear, you'll hear it, and it's even more creepy because you don't know what's going on. You don't know if that guy just killed another player, if he's killing zombies, if he's being killed. It's really cool. Like the whole thing, just again, I talk about this a little bit in my last video. It really, immerses you to feel like you're, trying to survive. And another tip that, well, if I can show you here without getting screwed over by these zombies. Probably not going to happen. Shit. Too many. Alright, we'll go this way. That's about to crawl. Let's crawl. Z, prone. Good. Uh-oh. I'm going to sit here. He's heading this way. Oh man, this might be another short video. That's what's a big challenge too, is if you get a lot of zombies around you, it's definitely hard to move around. And it's not even that bad. Like I've seen upwards of, up in the top there, the debug monitor, I've seen up to 500, zombies on one area or one map, and that sucks. There's a lot more. Like right now, there's only 279 total, 258 alive. So that's not too bad. I can go way more, way higher. Alright, so we made it through that crap. Now this town is one of the bigger ones. I know that. I've been here a few times. If you get lucky enough to be spawned outside of it like I was, that's awesome. There's a medical, like a hospital type place, has lots of medical supplies. There's a convenience store that always has bags, always has a gun. I found a tent there once. There's a zombie. Son of a bitch. But anyway, back to the city itself. And I think you heard me. Yep. Yeah, here he comes. What a douche. Alright. So stand on up and run our ass off. Alright, so we're going to run. I'm bleeding, of course. That's what can be very disappointing, is you can sneak your ass off and then get screwed by a zombie. Like the Cranberries song. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so sometimes, like I said, you can outrun them and they won't figure it out. But I think this zombie might have let me live. Why does he keep standing up? Anyway, that's, again, some of the glitchiness of the game. Right, there we go. Alright, I think I got rid of him, which that does not happen very often. We're going to bandage yourself here, right-click the bandage, and get that bleeding to stop. I've actually never had that happen. I've never outran a zombie. Usually they just keep on chasing. Alright, so stop the bleeding, it looks like, which is good. So, so we made it to a church, which is good. Sometimes in this church, you can spawn usually a melee weapon like a hatchet, or I think even a crowbar. And another thing, if I find a crowbar in here, I kind of see. Well, this happened once. I had a hatchet and I found the crowbar. I equipped the crowbar and it still showed a hatchet in my hand. So, again, glitchy somewhat, but whatever. What do you do? All right, cool. The doors are open. That's awesome. Good. Alright, so now I'd like to find, yeah, looks like we've got some chem lights here. So when this icon pops up, that means there's multiple things in this area to pick up. You click your middle mouse button and you're going to see, I showed in the previous video, one chem light, one empty can. There's a one next to them on the left hand side. It means you can, take it. So double click and now it's in my inventory. So those are chem lights. Those are good. Especially for night. When you're in a nighttime environment and you're in a building or anywhere, they're very, very convenient. You can see more. And as here, these looks like they're heat patches and some ammo and some painkillers. You'll start to figure out what things look like as you play. So again, multiple things here. If you click down, you're going to see 2 heat packs and 45 ammo. So we're going to take the heat packs. I'll take one. Those are good for when you get cold. You can apply those and it'll warm your body up, which is nice. If you get too cold, your body will shake, and trying to aim in first person mode while your body's shaking sucks. Alright, now if it shows this icon, traditionally you're going to want to scroll down with your middle mouse button and do gear, because then that means it's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird how it's set up, but like I didn't want to take the road flares, and it made me because I just clicked it down. I'll keep them because they can help again at nighttime, and I think they kind of attract zombies. Like if there's some tracing you, you can throw one, and they should flock to it, kind of like a smoke bomb. Alright, nothing there. Here's some more chem lights. Alright, nothing. Alright, some shotgun shells. Shotguns, now some weapons of course are louder than others. If you're going to use a gun, use your pistol first, then go to your rifle or your shotgun. Shotgun's probably the loudest, next to an automatic rifle. I would stay away from automatic rifles. I mean, they mow some zombie down, which is cool, but you're going to attract a lot more if there's any around. Alright, well, I don't know. Nothing in here. No weapon. Stupid. Oh well. Now, there's a convenience store this way. If we can get to it, hopefully we can. We should find some goodies in there. I still can't believe we lost that zombie. That does not happen, well, at least to me, ever. They always seem to, I don't know if I stink or what, they always seem to smell me or know where I go. Alright, now sometimes in these like passageways through the buildings, there'll be stuff inside here too. None here, of course. And looks like this house is open. Alright, good. So now here, ooh, good. Now, weapon. You got yourself a pistol. Fantastic. Again, when it shows these arrows, there's multiple items. You want to try to scroll down and go to gear so you can see everything that's in this pile. So you got a Makarov and 2 Makarov mags. Usually if there's a gun with ammo for it, it'll take it all, which is good. Alright, so, and I just threw a flare. Whoops. Whatever. Anyway, to swap between weapon types, you can hit F, and you see I have Makarov, flare, and a chem light. So you want to, of course, equip the Makarov. Alright, so 1 second. Alright, there we go. So Oh, so and you can extinguish the flare. I just found this out. That's awesome. So again, if you put your mouse over something and you scroll down with the middle mouse button, you can see other options sometimes. So we're going to extinguish that son of a bitch. Alright, so take mag or of mag, of course. We want that. That's important. I don't recommend taking ammo. That's not going to be good for you at the moment. It wastes inventory slots, and it causes, issues later on, because the inventory system isn't perfect by any means. It's very difficult to swap between different things and utilize different equipment. Looks like some more ammo. I think I hear somebody running around. So I can talk to him. Friendly. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right on. Oh, he shoot me. What a douche. Yeah, well. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah. Well, anyway, you're on YouTube now, bitch. Anyway, so whoever that was, you're a dick. But that's how it goes. That guy wanted to be a douche, and he shot me, and he didn't get much of anything but some ammo. So, even though you say you're friendly, they don't fucking care. They'll just do that shit sometimes. And sometimes you get guys that are willing to help, and which that's, again, the funnest is when someone wants to help you out. So, anyway, end of this video because of a douche. Alright, take it easy, guys.